What is going on, you guys? Back one more time for another video of two more pickups. Give me one sec to lower this. So, bringing you guys another video during this difficult time for the world. I know most of you guys are at home, quarantine, um, which is probably the best thing you guys should be doing right now. I know there's a lot of people still um, being out and in public for whatever reason. Um, just stay safe, guys. That's my best advice right now during this difficult time for our country and the world. And, uh, sanitize your environment, keep yourself clean, wash your hands. Because I live here in California and the cases are just rising, day by day, hour by hour right now. So um, all we can really do right now, man, is do the best we can to keep ourselves safe, keep the rest of our people safe, our family, and pray, man. Hoping this thing ends soon. It's really difficult for all of us to live like this. We're not used to this. We're used to being out and working, enjoying ourselves, playing sports, and I just pray that this thing does end as quickly as possible, and just leave it in God's hands. So, anyways, I'm gonna show you guys two new shoe pickups. Those two came right before our state, California, and everyone else went under quarantine. So I've had these for a couple weeks now, and then I'm gonna show you these quick little um, clothing pickups that I had that were I believe in collab. From what I hear, and it was a collab, but then I hear that actually Legends does a lot of the Mamba Sports Academy stuff. Either way, so I'm not sure if it is a collab or not. But anyways, these are stuff that I picked up off the website from Legends. Just regular socks. These are actually pretty thick. I have not obviously tried them on, but this is a really thick, nice um, material. So I feel like these are gonna be like really comfortable when you put them on feet. Um, Almost like the stand socks. They just have that thick feeling to them. Nice and stretchy. So let me show you guys what it says on the back for these. Freak feel, freak tech, freak fluff, arch fit, flow mesh. So I believe I haven't tried these on like I said, but this just to give you guys a little bit of a difference between this stuff and the Nike stuff that I ordered in the past. The Nike stuff that was also from the Academy Sports. Um, it was also sports related. Now the difference is between those shirts and this one is these fit a little bit more snug. They have more of an athletic. I know Nikes were athletic as is, but these have more of a stretchy, slim fit to them. So I ordered my large. Now I only ordered one because I really wanted to see if it was gonna fit or not. And they do just look smaller. Um, but to be honest, I put it on and it fits kind of like the way I do want it. They are short sleeves, so these sleeves are short. If you don't like short sleeve, I recommend you don't buy these. They do hug your arms really well, and they have the curve at the bottom, so they don't necessarily fit short. But when you pull it out of the package, it does seem like it's gonna fit short. But it does stretch out. It does have that nice stretchy material to it. Let me see if I can find the okay, so here's the actual material info right there. So they actually fit pretty nice, like I said. Now the only thing about these and the difference between these, another difference between these and the Nike ones is that these are a little bit more expensive. I believe the Nike ones were around 20 something bucks, 20 bucks. I don't know, I can't remember at this point. But these are an actual $50 shirt. So I recommend, if you don't want to pay that much, just go with the Nike ones. Don't even waste your time. Now another thing I noticed, they didn't have a lot of this stuff. They had a couple shorts. Now the shorts on their website were those short shorts, where they have the slight cuts at the sides. They almost look like just regular like running shorts, not really basketball shorts. So I believe a lot of the stuff, they're more of a training fitness company. They have more of a training style clothing instead of basketball style clothing. So I suggest, if you're a trainer, you like to lift weights and stuff like that, this would be ideal, I guess. But yeah, all it comes with is actually the Sports Academy logo in the middle, similar to the Nike ones. And on the back, these shirts actually remind me of the Nike Pro. If you guys are familiar with the Nike Pro shirts, this is exactly their fit. They have like that slim fit to them, and they even have these, I don't know what you want to call them back here, but I know the Nike Pro has these lines going across some of their shirts. And hopefully that helps you guys make a decision on how or what size you would need. But it does have like I said, the Sports Academy logo there, and it has the Legends logo right there. So yeah, so actually this logo is a little bit better than the Nike ones. The Nike one seems to be a little bit more, in a sense, cheap, where it'll peel off or come off fast after a while. But yeah, so I actually do like the fit on these. I like the slim. It hugs your body. It gives it, the if you're a guy that has a nice build, cut body, these would be good. And then the large fits me, just fine. It's not too short at the bottom, especially because it has that curved hem at the bottom. So that's what I like. So they had this color gray with the white logo, and then they had I believe a dark navy blue one, and then they also had, I believe, a white shirt. So they only had those three. And then for shorts, I didn't really waste my time. I didn't like the cut on those, so I didn't buy any, and I didn't even look at much of the colors on those. And for the socks, they had this color, and they also had a black pair, which is all black, and I believe with the white logo. I believe it's white or gray, but it's just pretty much reversed the colors. So those are on those, guys. Now I'll get into these two pickups. Both of these is actually, I'm really stoked and happy I got these. A little story about this first pair I'm going to show you guys, and this is just a little story to show you guys that there is actually some nice people out there still. I know shoes, and a perfect example of this, what I'm going to tell you, is right now with all this stuff going on in the world, greed and selfishness shows in a lot of people. So it brings out sometimes the worst in people instead of trying to help each other. The reason I actually found these through a guy that lived in Chicago. Now, obviously I live in California. I can't pick him up or anything. But the guy kept saying that he just wanted a pickup. It was only for pickup. Now, the reason this shoe caught my attention, it is not because I've been looking for it, but it's also because of the price. So he had them priced for $50, guys. They're brand new, $50, and obviously these are a Kobe 5, so they're old, years old. He had them posted for $50, so I jumped on it once I saw the post, and I was like, hey man, are you able to ship? He kept insisting, no, I'd rather pick up. I'd rather have someone pick them up. And I pretty much begged him. I was like, dude, just I'll through PayPal transaction invoice. I'll give you extra money. I mean, I was like $50. I wouldn't mind paying an extra for the invoice and shipping and all that. So he kind of said, no, I'm looking for a pickup. Um, he kept saying that there was people interested, that they might pick up tomorrow, the next day, and so on. So I was getting out of luck. I was a little bit down because of that, because I really wanted this deal. Next thing you know, I kept asking him. I saw that he still had them posted, and I kept asking him, "Hey man, you sure you don't want to ship? I've been looking for these, because I had been looking for these. I was actually gonna pay almost ridiculous price for them, but he finally, man, finally, and I was so thankful that he finally decided to ship. Now he doesn't have PayPal. He doesn't have PayPal. He doesn't have any of these, payment options. So he actually gave me the option and said, "Hey, I'll send you the shoes, and in return, I don't want no money because I don't have any of those payment options. But in return, just send me another pair of shoes for my son. Some 9.5 size shoes." After he said that, man, I was like, well, man, he's got to be kidding me. You know what I mean? He's got to be lying. He's probably going to try to scam me. I doubt he's going to send me shoes. You know what I mean? So I went ahead with it, though. I mean, I had nothing to lose, really. I mean, I sent him my address, and he sent me pictures of every time of him opening him. He's showing me the box. Well, I just showed you guys a little preview there, but he showed me pictures of him packing the shoes, everything, and he showed me the receipt when he dropped them off, and everything was legit. So I ended up actually receiving them, and I was so surprised. I do not, like I said, this was a complete stranger living miles away, and he could have easily held on to these and tried to sell them for even more than just $50 later on, or for the right person. So I told him about my channel, so I'm hoping if he does see this, thank you so much, man, because this meant a lot to me. It shows a lot in your part of the kind of person that you are. You don't find those type of people anymore. I've dealt with even, people that I know being greedy and being selfish or whatnot. And it wasn't really about that. I was willing to pay you even more for these, but it was just, just a sense of him even giving me that trust that I would even send him shoes back. So the only downfall is that I have not. Obviously, this happened right before we all went into this quarantine stuff and crazy things. So Nike closed their stores, but I have been texting the guy back and forth. We've been keeping in contact. He's a really nice dude. He's been asking me how I am, and I've been asking him how Chicago is. So anyways, guys, I'll get into the shoes. I know I always go on and talk for so long, but I just wanted to give you guys an example of how there's still actually decent, good people out there. So anyways, as you guys saw already, a little sneak peek on them. They are the Del Sol Kobe 5s. So I'll take these out. So there was no paper in there, no shoe paper in there, but they don't seem to be used. He did claim that they were brand new. I see no signs of actually wear. Boom, 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 boom. So I don't even believe he's much of a, I guess, Kobe fan. I think he's an older guy. He told me his age. He is older, late 30s, I believe. But he just had these in, his house for the longest and had nothing to do with them. And like I said, I was looking for this pair for the longest. I was trying to, get deals around, 200, maybe 250 for a brand new pair, and I could not find it. No one wanted to sell them. Everyone wanted kind of a rate price around 350 and up for a brand new pair. And man, I was just so happy when that I was able to get these for that price, or just for an exchange for, I guess, a trade for his son's, for shoes for his son, which I will do as soon as Nike starts opening up stuff and all that. But everything goes back to normal. But like I said, I'm sure most of you guys have seen these millions of times already. But was more of a story for me to tell than to show you guys these shoes. Um, but I am really happy to add these to the collection either way. And that's pretty much it on these, man. It's like a simple Kobe 5 that I'm sure many of you guys had when these released, because this was a popular colorway for these shoes when they came out. So really happy I got these guys. And usually I do see some yellowing on a lot of shoes around this midsole, and these actually are not yellowed, maybe just slight. The camera might not catch it, but it's just really, really slight. So that's one pair of shoes, guys. And now these, man, these are ones that I had when I was younger in high school. When they came out, I rushed to the mall. My friend was actually at that time working at, I believe it was Champs or Foot Locker, I can't remember, but he was able to get me this at a discount because they were just general release. It was nothing crazy at the time. Kobe's didn't sell out, of course, at the time. So these are actually, again, these are a Kobe 4. My size on both of these. And boom. I'm so glad I was able to find these. So these pretty much match those, guys. Del Sol Kobe 4's brand new DS. Man, I remember playing at the park right here down the street, man. And I had, like I said, I bought these with my friend that was working at Champs. I can't remember Champs or Foot Locker at the time. And man, I was so stoked to get these. I remember like three or four of my buddies that we knew that guy went in there and just bought. We all bought a pair, actually. He gave us all a discount at the time because, like I said, shoes weren't, Kobe's especially, weren't very limited or very hyped. So he was able to get us a discount for to all of us. And I paid like $100, I believe, or like 80, $90, I believe, for this. I don't remember. How much is the retail? So the retail was $120. So yeah, I paid maybe like 30% off that. Man, such a beautiful shoe, man. This is the shoe that Kobe wore when I believe he scored 60 points at against the Knicks. And he actually held the record for that until I think Carmelo Anthony broke it a couple days after or so. But man, this is a must-have shoe, man. But these two go together like peanut butter and jelly right here, man. Look at this. Such a beautiful shoes, man. And like I said, these are two must. I mean, if you're a Kobe fan, I think I'm surprised didn't have these sooner, especially because I have most of the Kobe 4s or a lot of Kobe 4s. But man, these just go together beautifully. Yeah, man. So I know these are going for crazy prices on StockX right now too, and on Go. So if you guys do find a steal on these, make sure you buy that ASAP. I knew a guy that was trying to sell me a brand new pair of these for $300, but it was a size 10. So I guess, I mean, it seems that Kobe's are going down slightly right now. It might be because everything and all the craziness going on in the world. I'm not quite sure, but some people are just trying to sell some shoes to get some extra cash for this quarantine lockdown stuff. So yeah, man. Just to give you guys a little bit of news, I know Nike. I saw a post recently that they were supposed to release Kobe 5, the undefeated version, the Pro version, on April 1st. That's what the news was at the beginning of this week. Later, maybe like the next day or two, I heard news that Nike was not planning on releasing any Kobe merchandise anytime soon, man. So yeah, guys, we'll see. We might never see any more Kobe releases. We might not see or it might be till this whole lockdown quarantine is over. Who knows right now? They might just release some, maybe when basketball starts again. Maybe just NBA players are going to be the only ones having dibs on Kobe stuff. So I don't know, guys. We'll see what, the next couple weeks and months have in store for all of us with just Nike shoes, Kobe stuff, and life. And we will go from there, guys. Other than that, hope you guys are all staying safe. And oh yeah, I know a lot of you guys are just staying home, playing video games, and watching TV. Is there any movies that you guys recommend right now to watch? I like comedies. I like action movies, horror movies, anything like that in that sort. Let me know if there's anything you guys recommend, or any YouTube channels you guys recommend me to watch with Kobe related stuff. Um, Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. I know I never mentioned that, but my Instagram is Light Skin Paisa. That's Light, Light. Skin Skin, and then Paisa Paisa. That's for all my paisas out there. Other than that, guys, I'll make another video because I do have maybe one or two more pickups that I do have in the vault kind of stash right now. I'm just waiting for the perfect moment to release those and give you guys a video on those. So hope you guys enjoy this. If there's any question you guys have on this stuff or on the shoes you guys want to mention, hopefully the guy that sent me this is watching and maybe comments. And again, like I said, thank you for those. Just an FYI, guys, if you guys do want to purchase these, I went on their website this morning, Saturday, and the actual link that I had for these, the actual stuff, was not there anymore. So I don't know if they discontinued their stuff or whatnot, but I got an email yesterday from them that they had restocked a couple things, and that was Friday morning. And on this Saturday morning, I don't see any of this Mamba stuff on their website anymore. So I'm not quite sure why they discontinued it, or if they maybe just all sold out right now. But I would say keep an eye out. If you are trying to buy that, just go on the Legends website. There should be stuff like this there. So that's all I have for today, guys. Like I said, be safe out there. And we're going to get through this together, man. Have a nice one. Bye.